What is going on, guys? Welcome to Sim Racing. My name is Sim and we are back here again. And my goodness, has it been so long since I've seen you guys? Oh man, I remember the last time we were doing this thing. Hope you're all doing okay and great. Today is what? Today's Tuesday. No, today's Wednesday. Jeez, I can't even keep track of time. I know I've been gone for some time, but we are back here today, and hopefully we can continue on with what we've been doing this whole time on ETS2. And to be honest, I'm super excited to get back into it, and so we'll find out what we were doing. And I haven't really played a lot offline, to be honest, maybe once or twice, but that's about it. And we don't really have much going on that's brand new. We have 2 garages since we did last time. My Frankfurt one has 3 drivers, and my Palermo has just myself. So we bought the Frankfurt, and then, you know, that's where we left it at so far. As far as the truck manager, what do we got here? We got the Volvo VH16 Classic. And remember, I don't have a truck. Okay, so I sold my truck, or actually I didn't get a truck, but so I don't have a truck right now. I'm just doing quick jobs and I'm accumulating money, and we're gonna continue with that. So let us see. Yes, he's gonna say that there's no car. So let's go ahead and do a quick job and see what we can do. Now, I don't want to keep doing these hazardous one because most of the time, for some reason, they start breaking up on you, and you pull up to the toll booth, and then the whole thing just ends up being just a catastrophe. Let me see. Okay. All right. So we are gonna we can go to Poland actually, and make our way up to Lithuania, and then maybe go to Russia. Oh, we got Russia, St. Petersburg. All right. I mean, that's not bad. What do we got here? What is this? 214 kilometers in a Volvo. Is it a Volvo? What is that? It's a Volvo. The sleeper. I mean, we can definitely do it. It has let's do price per distance. There we go. All right. I mean, it's not far off. You're getting 14 kilometers. All right, let's just do the Scania, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and do that one. All right. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing? I miss you guys. All right, let's get out of here. All right, we got our Navi on. Is that a helicopter? You have got to be kidding me. That's a helicopter. Oh, my lord. Wow. Look at that. Would you look at that? That looks fantastic. And it looks so realistic. It's like a medvac. Or, it's like I don't want to say medvac, but it's like an EMS. Alright, cool. My plan is hopefully. Oops, sorry, got stalled there. My plan is to hopefully by the end of the year. What I'm thinking of doing is maybe get like decent size TV screens, maybe like 35-inch or 37-inch, TVs, and then I'll hook my computer up to that. And then that will be like my racing slash truck driving station. Yeah. I have to start slowing down because I mean, I love my monitor. It's not large enough. I can't see everything, and it's like all crammed into one monitor. But we have 3 large monitors running this, you know, same size. You know, it makes a huge difference. And I can't really do it on this desk because my desk is very deep. You know? My desk is like the depth. So from my steering wheel to the back of the desk, 42 inches. So it's very large. I mean, it's a very large desk. So that's why it won't give me this. I'm looking for the immersion. So I want to be this, I want to have this like immersive, you know, this depth of view. So I want to be like up to the monitor and without really compromising, you know, the way it's supposed to be. So we'll see. I mean, we're looking at the end of the year. Hopefully that can be something that can be taken care of. I mean, that's Scania can haul. Oh man, I'm in the left lane. Well, not anymore. You'll look away for 1 second. Next thing you know, just this whole thing just. So, what is going on lately in the news? I've been following phone news, like new phones that are coming out this year. I've been following them and trying to see what should I get. And to be honest, I was really contemplating getting the new Sony Xperia 1. I think it looks beautiful. I think the screen looks fantastic. It's a 4K screen. The camera's a little eerie about it. I wanted to wait until reviews are out and people have properly tested them. But to be honest, you know, I was very excited to get it because if I had pre-ordered it, I would have gotten the Sony noise canceling headphones, which are like $330 US dollars. So that would have kind of absorbed the price of the phone, which is $900. You know, $950 actually here in the States. So, with that being said, you know, I'll be honest, I'm done with Samsung. I'm done with Samsung. I'm done with any other, you know, phone manufacturer that puts their UI and plan their. Like, listen, I love Samsung. Don't get me wrong. Samsung they make great phones, fantastic phones. All right. Nothing wrong with them. I don't know why I didn't go through the easy pass. So yeah, so I love Samsung, don't get me wrong. But it's just, I wanted to have pure Android. That's what I really wanted, because I am sick and tired of waiting for OEMs to test out Android and then go through the testing phase and the beta and all that shebang when Google's already doing it, you know? And just to be honest, applications run better on stock Android than on any other OEM device. I mean, Nokia is one of the manufacturers that have stock Android. They don't really do much, maybe besides like the camera or something, but that's about it. And then you have Motorola, who do the same thing. They don't really have much going on in terms of their devices, but that's about it. So like, they're, you know, they make really good phones, but like I wanted, you know, Sony, they run stock Android. I mean, if any, maybe an app or two that are like camera oriented that are made by Sony, and so it takes advantage of the manufacturer because they made the phone. So other than that, I mean, they use, I think, Android messages for the default text messaging app. So it's as bare bones as it can be. And that's fine. And I love it. But the thing is that, like, you're Sony, right? Why can't you put some decent cameras in your phones? Why can't you do that? Why do you have to compromise on the camera? And then reports came out earlier this year, before the phone was announced, well, actually after the phone was announced, that Sony's mobile division didn't work nice or didn't play nice with their camera division because Sony is a business and they make great cameras. Like, everybody knows Sony makes great cameras. So, like, it's like, well, why can't you put some of that camera technology in your phones and be relevant again? I mean, everybody right now, if you look at any manufacturer right now, any phone manufacturer, everyone cares about maybe 3 things in a phone. Okay, you have the camera, number 1, right? Everything right now is camera. You go to the bathroom, you take a picture. I mean, it's ridiculous. Everybody's on their phones 24/7 taking pictures of air. So camera is very important. That's the point I'm trying to make with this whole spiel. That's one. All right, let's go on. And why is it this weird parking spot? All right, I guess whatever. So camera is one thing, and then you have battery life. You want to have a decent battery life so it can last you the entire day, at least maybe like down to like, I don't know, 30% by like 9 o'clock at night. All right, so maybe another 2-3 hours before you go to bed. If you go to sleep late, you know, maybe it will last you that long. So like, you want that, okay? And then application optimization and the software, obviously. So you want to have your applications to run smoothly with no problems and just to give you a good experience overall. So these are 3 things at least I look for in a phone. And Samsung has been doing a great job with that so far. But it's like the last straw for me was when I have to wait a long time to get the OEM to test out Android Pie before it was released on my Note 8. I love my Note 8. Okay, that phone has been surviving with me for almost 2 years now, and it's actually the longest. Wow, from first try. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. That's fantastic. Look at that. Beautiful. So, like, the phone has been lasting me for a very long time. And I dropped it. I mean, I don't know if, even if I was to show, seriously, I couldn't even get to level 18. You've got to be kidding me. All right. I dropped it so many times, and like my top left corner of my phone, the actual glass, not the screen itself, but the glass is broken. It's chipped off. I have 2 cracks at the upper right corner if I'm looking at the phone straight on. So it has a crack, but it's still functioning. But other than that, like, the phone is running a Snapdragon 835 processor. It's still pretty good. I have, I think my phone is 64 gigs, right? And it's 6 gigs of RAM. So it's a good phone. I mean, it's a good phone even by today's standards. But if I have to wait a year to get a software update for the new version of the OS that I'm using, and then by that time my phone becomes irrelevant, then there's no point. I would rather get a bare bone stock Android that I can download Nova Launcher on it or whatever it is that I want to download on it, and then run it that way with great application optimization that's running on the phone without having to wait that long to get the update. It doesn't make any sense to me. But they have to work all the quirks and features of the OS on the phone before they can release it to the public, which is understandable. But it's annoying. Come on. So that's my rant. But I will give Samsung credit for updating and changing their UI to Samsung One, I believe. Is that what was it called? Samsung One. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. However, so I was thinking of getting the my wife, she got the OnePlus 7 Pro because we both had a Note 8, but her phone it was, I guess the screen kind of just broke and she couldn't see who was calling or texting, so it was time to get her a new phone anyway. And, she got the OnePlus 7 Pro, and that's the one that I was going to get. But I still wasn't feeling that desire. I felt the camera wasn't that good. Like, it's too much of artificial enhancement that, gee, I don't know. I don't know. It didn't really sit right with me. Maybe on the OnePlus 8. What do we got here? It's like a little small, like, machine, I guess. All right. Maybe OnePlus 8 will be a different story. That Merc is hauling. So, when I saw the OnePlus 7 Pro, I loved it. I thought the idea of the no notch was fantastic. I didn't really care about the selfie camera popping up and down, every so often. Because, I mean, seriously, how many times are you going to pop that camera and take a selfie? I mean, that's the only reason why you're going to be doing this to begin with. So that really didn't bother me. Emilis Carpinas, what's going on? How are you? Welcome to the show. Hope you enjoy the stream. Thank you so much for jumping on. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing fantastic and hope you're having a great day. So, after I saw... Hello. After I saw the OnePlus 7 Pro and I realized that it's not really the phone for me, because although the phone looks amazing and the screen looks phenomenal, 90 hertz, I mean, you're having a refresh rate that's better than 2 of my monitors. I have 60 hertz on 2 of my 3 monitors. So like you're talking of a very good camera. I mean, screen, sorry. And the software is extremely fast, very snappy, no lagging, 8 gigs of RAM. Her phone is 256 hard drive of storage, and I think I don't remember, but I think you can put your SD card in there. I don't remember, to be honest, but if you can't, you really don't need anything more than 128 gig unless you're like downloading movies on your phone. But obviously having 256 gigs of storage is fantastic. Alright? And the phone itself feels nice. It fills your hand and it's not extremely heavy and not very slippery, and it comes with a case. I mean, they take care of their people. Oh dear God. What's going on? Let's go. Come on, dude. Seriously? Really? You have to wait until the entire street is empty. Unbelievable. Yeah, so with that being said, when I saw the OnePlus 7 Pro, I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was the best looking phone since, well, I mean, the first thing that came to my mind was the Note 3, because I love the phone. But the phone is fantastic. The OS is snappy. There's no lag or anything like that. So it's a great phone, but the camera, they're very, very close. They're very, very close, and I know that they're gonna get it right at some point. But for right now, checking documents, please wait. No, I'm not really transporting anything illegal. Oh, thank you, sir. Have a good day. I'm sorry this is super late to me. I need to go. Good luck to you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the little bit that you watched, and thank you so much for watching. And have a good night if you're going to go to sleep. Thank you so much, Emilis. Is that right, Emilis? I think so. So nice. I am sorry I have to go. That's so nice of you. Why am I checking documents again? Very good. Emilis it is. Alright, Emilis. Have a good night, bud. Have a great night. So, when I saw the, so then I started looking at, I was like, you know what? If my phone is going to start acting all buggy, because it's still functioning just fine. Alright? If my phone is going to start acting weird, I'm going to need to get another phone as a replacement. And I know that in the middle of summer, to me, it's not a good idea to upgrade. One, because there are great phones that come out towards the end of the year. So you have Samsung with the Note 10 coming out this year. Well, Samsung, they release 2 phones a year. So you have one early on in March that comes out, which is mostly the S series, so the 9, 10, whatever. And then in September, October is when they release the Note series. And then you have the iPhones, which I'm not gonna get an iPhone. I had 2 of them, I'm done. I had the 4S and I had the 6S Plus. That was it. I loved them. They were great, but not good enough. Alright? And I was looking at the old Pixel, the first Pixel XL. And I was like, you know what? What if I invest in like $100 Pixel XL unlocked and call it a day? You know, because again, I think it's the Snapdragon 821 series. I have the 835, so my processor is actually faster. However, it got Android Pie way before I got mine. And it's probably in the beta queue right now, well, Q beta. So I started looking more into the Pixel phones. And yes, there might be a few things that are missing from the Pixel phones, but overall, I mean, I don't really care about, you know, I thought it was going to be, jeez. AI in this game just drives me nuts. So I started looking at the Pixel 4 that's coming out this year, and I think that's the phone I'm going to get. I really, really think that that's the phone that I'm going to give my money to, and, you know, and I'll stick with it, because I think, really, I really think that hold on. All right, there we go. Oh, wow. It's all the way over there. Oh, it's just a oh, that is so deceiving. is so deceiving. So the wall at the end of this parking spot, I thought the place was much larger than that, but it turned out that it's not. So we're gonna have to reverse the entire way till we get there. It's very tight. Shoot. Alright, let's do it again. Oh, I'm gonna get it. Don't worry. I'm gonna get it. I know I'm gonna get it. It's such a tight spot. Oh, they put the pole right there. Mother lover. Mother lover. I'm gonna get it. Don't worry. Got you, mother lover. It's right there. It's right there. Alright, so I'm not in, I'm not in properly, but that's it's a really tight spot to get into no matter what. I'm just very proud of myself. Alright. Good. Finally, level 18. Now we can add one more to our skills. Let's see here. Long distances. If I do eco. Nah, it's fine. Fragile. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and do another job. Price per distance. Oh no. Bollocks. That's pretty good actually. 163 gallons. How about you, my friend? What do we got here? That's not bad. It's 190 kilometers. You go on the ferry. Yada, yada, yada. Let's see if we can find like a double digit or something. Yeah, I really don't think so. I think like the more you are towards the inside. Oh, we're in France too. Holy smokes. How about this one? You know what? Let's go to... Yeah, you know what? It's in a Volvo. We're fine. It's 239 kilometers. We'll take the job. We'll take the job, eh? Oh, and we're driving on the right side of the road. Ah, that is just wonderful. Look at this. Globetrotter. It's not bad, it's a big tanker. We've got a big tanker. Alright. That's enough of that. Even the GPS is on the left side. That's hilarious. Oh, no. Hold on, where is the exit? I can't find the exit in these things. Rizal, right? Is it Rizal? Rizal, right? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much. Alrighty then, what do we got here? Alright, that's not too bad. It is so weird driving on the wrong side of the road. I'm getting dizzy right now. Let me just stay in the left lane, I guess. But yeah, so like I really think I'm gonna get the Pixel. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's the smallest turn of all times. I underestimated how tiny that turn was going to be. It's okay. It's fine. I'm just glad that none of that gas spilled all over the place. But anyway, so what I'm thinking of doing moving forward is get the Pixel. And also, I'm really thinking of doing like a little bit of tech talk on the channel. So while I'm driving, we can talk about new tech that's coming out, and these turns are extremely tight and I gotta be careful because it's very like, oh my god, it's very like light in the front, very light. Gotta be very, very careful. All right. So yeah, I'm thinking of like, you know, talking about like new tech that's coming out in the market, and I'm really excited about it because I was thinking of starting a podcast, and I don't know if I should because I gotta make sure that I have time to do all that stuff, and besides the real life stuff that I have going on, and you know, so like I have so many ideas in my head. It's just me actually sitting down and implementing them and putting them into action, pretty much. So hopefully that can change with time and we can actually get something going on. But as of right now, I think maybe like a good start would be to start talking about the new tech that's coming out, you know, and while I'm driving, because I enjoy it. I mean, you can only talk about so much while you're driving, but I really enjoy it and I love it. I love technology. I love new devices that you know is coming out, and I think that it's a night and day from when phones started coming out and laptops started coming out. I mean, my gosh, back in the day, Microsoft laptops were just god awful. You know, I'm talking about like really, really bad processors, almost no discrete graphics card. Now, all I want to buy is just gaming laptops because they're so powerful. I mean, the amount of power that is in these laptops, it boggles my mind. I mean, it's fascinating, really, to be honest. It really is. And not to mention, you know, if you're a content creator, you know, and you use Adobe and you do a lot of Photoshop or whatever, and you need to use the discrete graphics card in there, that's amazing. And you can still play your games on it, on the go. I mean, that is just... Me personally, I got nothing against Macs. Alright, I had a MacBook Pro, I believe the 2009 one, and I enjoyed it. I loved it. It's great. The only thing is that it was limited because they wouldn't upgrade it to El Capitan. And so I was like, you know what, whatever. And I switched back to my Windows. I love HP laptops. That's all I have is HP because they're good laptops. I mean, I've had, jeez, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had 5 HP laptops, and I bought them not because you know, my first one broke. I bought them because I wanted it, and they were really good deals, and so I got them. You know, but in all seriousness, I mean, listen, I look at value more than anything, and I look at what do you give me in return? What am I gonna get out of you for the money that I'm spending? And I just think that right now, Windows is winning the game in terms of laptops. You know, maybe not a better integration with, you know, mobile devices like Mac OS and iOS have, but I mean, there's an article that came out a couple weeks ago, maybe, that Bill Gates regrets not buying Android. Regrets not buying Android. Excuse me, officer, I'm in a hurry. Like, that in itself is a testament to how powerful Android is. And so that's why Windows right now is trying so hard to work on the integration between Windows and your cell phone. And most of it is Android. Android, you know, sells Apple, collectively speaking. I'm not talking about like Samsung versus Apple, because we all know that Apple, it's only one company and they make the only iPhones. There's no like Motorola iPhone. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's over there. Never mind. Why is my wipers not working? Oh, let's see here. Wiper, wiper, wiper. Oh. There we go. Fantastic. Thank you. So, right now, you know, when you have all that power in your laptop and, you know, PC right now, I'm into PC gaming more than ever. And I have been a console gamer for my entire life. I only switched to PC gaming in the last 3 years, and I regret not getting in it much sooner than that. However, let's not get off tangent here. I think that if Microsoft can tweak and fine-tune their mobile integration with Windows, between Android and Windows, I really think that they can do some damage to macOS. Because macOS, the reason why people buy Mac, you buy a Mac if you have an iPhone. It's that simple. The integration between macOS and iOS is so seamless that I'm jealous of them, because we don't have that with Android. However, there are things right now that are happening, like, you know, you get your Android messages right now on your phone, and you can use them on your computer. If you download the... Jeez, my gosh. You are an idiot. Ugh. Look, I slowed down all the way so I don't kill you. The AI, I tell ya, is fascinating. And now he's all the way up there. That's just great. But, as I was saying, so right now, if you download Google Messages, for example, on your Android phone, and you go to, I think there's a website for it where you type in the link, you scan the QR code, and it will load up your messages on your computer screen. So again, it's not an icon that's on your toolbar, on your taskbar, but it's a shortcut. You can make a shortcut out of it, and boom, double click, done. Okay? So there are ways of doing this, and they're gonna be better in the future. Not right now. Let's go. Oh, you're such a moron. Alright, whatever. Anyway. So that's my little bit of tech talk today. What is this weather? My gosh. I just like doing the horn. I think it's fun. Let's go. Come on, don't lose power. Keep it going. I don't know, I'm having so much trouble, like, shifting as a right-hand driver. Oh, I don't know, maybe because it's the wrong way of driving. I can't see the traffic light. Alright, let's see where we're gonna park this thing. Oh, it's not too bad. I don't know why. I guess because the rain is just. Ah, whatever. I'll just take it. I just want to get out of this depressing weather. Jeez. Alrighty then. Alright, let's see what else we can do today. Okay. Well, wait, how much was the truck again? Now remember, I don't have any loans, so I can practically do whatever I want. Let's go to truck dealers. Sounds like drug dealers. Jeez. Buy online. Darn it. Okay, fine. I still gotta go. Okay, fine. I'll go. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and buy maybe another. Which one do I have? Here we go. Fleet. Very good. Very good. Alright. Okay then. Purchase. Well, we can put it here. Yay. Yes. So let's go ahead and hire a driver. Let's go to Germany. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I mean, this dude looks on time and he saves gas. He's not really on time, but he does save gas. So... Alright. So you, my friend, are going to go down here. Boom. Very good. Now let's go to driver manager, and we're going to go to you, Palermo. We will do just-in-time deliveries, because you're good on time. Very good. And then you are going to do... What's the legend again? It's not long distance yet. It's high value. Just in time. Very good. Whoa. Oh, hello. Do high value, my friend. What are you doing? High value is where it's at. Alright, so now we got 4 drivers, 4 trucks. 1 more truck, and we can just buy online. I guess that's the thing now. Alright, let's go ahead and do a job, shall we? Yes, we shall. That's why I'm not really too worried about the whole spiel with, you know, getting a truck myself, because it's whatever. Who cares? Who cares? 86 kilometers. No, it's barely a job. Okay. To Bordeaux. It's almost 7 grand. Not too shabby. Okay, Luxembourg to Brussels. Alright, take it. We will take it, man. Alright, let's go. Alright, yeah. Love it. That was very quiet in the cabin. Luxembourg looks really nice. I mean, you get to really explore a lot of different countries. Come on. Steep hills everywhere, on every highway. entrance, almost 90% of the time, you will see a steep hill into the exit or into the entrance of the highway. It's crazy. Just crazy. Come on, baby. There we go. Pushing through. That Mini Cooper is flying. Was that an Alfa Romeo? There we go. It's an oldie. An oldie, but a goodie. I'll give you that. Just look at the amount of green around you. Everywhere you look, there's green everywhere. It's fantastic. I was about to say only 11 speed. I thought it'd be like at least like 12 or 13, but that one's got 12. So that one has got 12. I mean, I honestly, oh my gosh, I keep forgetting that these turns are very dangerous at high speed. My fault there, gentlemen. My fault. But I do have a lot of plans for upgrading, obviously, my setup because I'm using my desk, which is, again, it's very ideal, but, you know, it's not really meant for sim driving. And when if I'm playing a racing game, that's why I don't play a lot of racing games on my desk, because the entire desk shakes of how strong this thing is. And so I have my monitors mounted on top of my desk. Like, they're mounted and then like on a stand that's hooked up to my desk. And so if I'm racing, obviously not with this wheel, but with a smaller one, my whole desk just shakes. And when it shakes, it kind of freaks me out because I feel like I'm gonna break my monitors one day. They'll just drop dead off of stand. So that's why I'm trying to save some money and then like get an actual like a racing simulator, you know, kit. The whole spiel with it, you know, so you get your seat and everything. And so I have a lot of plans for it, but these plans cost money, so gotta make sure I gotta save up some first before I can do that. But boy, oh boy, I keep like daydreaming about it because I know how good it's gonna be, how good it's gonna look. But so far so good. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I will say, though, that I haven't updated to the latest Pro mods just yet, because even until now, I keep reading that they're having problems with the latest update, so I can always go in there and download them. It's not a big deal, and then I'll just swap them out when everything has been fixed. But for right now, I don't feel good about doing so just yet. Come on, baby. Hey, what's going on, man? How do you say your name? Hachiman? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah. It's I like this wheel. Let's go Mustang. My gosh. Idiot. Just idiot drivers in this game. AI is Tyler, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing, man? Long time no see. What's going on? Hope you're doing great. It's been a while. Yeah, I know it's been a while. It's been a little bit around a month. Well, it's been a little bit more than a month. I'm not gonna lie on national television here. It's been quite some time actually. I've been away for a while, and you know, good to be back. I miss it. You know, I miss being on here. I miss talking to you guys. So it's always good to be back. How are you? How's everything with you? Alright, time to pull apart now. Time to pull away from you, my friend. Let's go. Flooring it. There we go. Good job. Good girl. There we go. Almost there. All right. This one shouldn't be that bad. What did I hit? There's nothing there. Oh, I didn't even see that. My gosh. Oh, my bad. Did not see that. I am sick and you're pretty much my only entertainment, and you have been super long. If I've missed you. Oh man, I miss you too, buddy. I hope you feel better, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm sorry, I didn't know you're not feeling well. I hope you feel well and feel well very, very soon, so you can enjoy the summer. Hopefully. How small is this thing? I can't even see it in my mirror because it's all the way inside. There we go. Alright, let's get away a little bit from that. Alright. I'm just gonna come from this side instead. This is aggravating. There we go. Thank you so much. I have to go. Keep you up your good work, and I will talk to you in the next stream. Hopefully, feeling better. Sounds good, bud. Feel better, and as always, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great evening, and yeah, man, get some rest and get back on your feet. Sounds fantastic. Looking forward to seeing you next time, buddy. Thank you so much. You know, I gotta tell you, I met so many nice people, like so many nice people on YouTube and Twitch because of the streaming, and I love it. That to me is the most important thing. So I'm glad. All right, let's see here. What else can we do now? This is lovely. That is lovely, my friend. This is lovely. Alrighty then. Let us do... I kind of explored everything except for this little tiny pot. Yeah. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay. How about from here? Let's go north. It's not going north. Lyon. Okay. Is that going to be in Switzerland? Yeah, what the heck. Just think it. I want to try different trucks. It's a tiny truck. My gosh. Well, where are we? It's like a mining area. Like a mining rig. Oh, that's not where the exit is, so I guess we're just gonna back up. Oh, you have to go up the circle. Where's the exit? Where's... I don't understand this. There's nothing here. What the heck is this? That's so weird. That was so nice of him. He waited for me to turn around. Really tight turn, and I'm going really fast, so that's a recipe for disaster. Look at the amount of green that you see around you. Every country, almost every country in Europe, the most common theme with all these countries is the amount of green everywhere. Trees and land, and it's beautiful. Love it. I love it. mean, the truck is picks up. It's not bad. I really gotta slow down taking these turns, otherwise I'm gonna flip over. My drivers have been leveling up and making me money. 2 of my drivers are now brought in over $1,000 each, or euros. So both of them have. Well, I think one of them leveled up. So they're doing pretty good. I mean, you know, so right now I'm gonna keep, you know, buying trucks and hiring drivers so they can start working and bringing me money. You're really not gonna feel it until you have a whole bunch of them, and then, you know, another garage maybe, and then just get everybody in different places. So it's very exciting. There we go. All right. So, let's see what the email wants from us. New special transports. More companies would like to hire professional skills, blah, blah, blah. And then they give you more places. That's fantastic. All right, let's see here. Let's do driver manager, and who just leveled up? I think this dude is done. He just leveled up. So he's pretty good now. So let's do, well, I'll have him keep making money because he's making me money. High value, he's also doing that just in time. All right, very good. So, I mean, you know, they're all going to be taking their time getting into money and stuff, so I'm not really too worried about that. And, you know, right now we got 4 drivers. If they can bring in at least, I mean, this guy is going to start doing some stuff. He's doing pretty good so far. Rank is 5. I'm 5, or whatever. I'm 5, he's 5, so it's fine. But, you know, they're growing. They're doing stuff, so I'm looking forward to what they can do more. But you know, I guess the magic number is to get them to the 5. Well, he's making 3.8 euros per kilometer. So, if they can bring in at least 1,000 each per day, then that's fine. So, but other than that, I think it was a pretty successful, you know, day today. We bought another garage. We hired another driver. And now, you know, we're going to be bringing in money. So let's see what happens moving forward. And obviously, I can either continue buying garages or I can, you know, keep buying, you know, or like upgrading the garages I have. But I would like to buy more garages in different areas and then just hire people to go in there. But with that being said, you guys are awesome. You guys rock. I've missed you all. I know it's been quite some time, but, you know, real life, you got to take care of it. What are you going to do? But I'm back. I'll try to be very consistent with my streams. I might jump on City Skylines tonight on the Simpson Show. Simpson channel. Okay? You'll find the link to the channel in the main page of this channel. So feel free if you want to check it out. You don't have to. But yeah, so got a lot of things going on, and I might be moving next month. So, you know, new place maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But with that being said, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for stopping.